Hi guys, so today I'm at Kingsway Golf Centre in Cambridgeshire. Got some time off because it's the summer and I booked myself in a holiday. So I'm going to play some golf. This is where I learned to play golf. I'm keeping quiet at the moment because there's people teeing off, but I'm going to try and bake. I don't want to try and bake, I'm terrible at baking. I'm going to try and break par today at this little 9-hole course. I'll show you the scorecard in a minute, but David Waters, been following you on YouTube, buddy. I notice you play this course a lot, so this will be interesting. Hope you all enjoy watching this caveman try to play golf. Okay, so it's a par 33 course, short little par 4 to begin with, 263 yards. I like to play to the dog leg with a 7-iron. Leaves me a nice lob wedge in. And there you go, just like that, straight on the dance floor. We're in business. So, got a birdie putt here. It's a funny thing, isn't it? You'll always see driving ranges full, but you'll see putting greens empty. And the putting green's free. And clearly I need to spend a bit more time on it. But there you go, a tap-in par. So this one is probably the hardest hole on the course. It's very tight, as you can see. I tried to hit a draw over the right tree line, left is out of bounds. Unfortunately, that has not worked this time. It's bounced off the trees, so I'm just going to take my medicine here and punch it out back into play, sacrifice a shot. So I'm going for the green and free here. I'm hoping to make the putt for par. If I don't, worst case scenario, bogey, and we'll move on. Tough hole. I have played it short of the trees before, but that leaves you a long approach shot in, so you're kind of doomed either way. Alright, there's the bogey. So, little par 3, hopefully I can pull one back here. I'm going with a 7-iron, 171 yards. I usually hit a draw. Unfortunately, I have pushed it a bit too far right. I've ended up in this little sand trap. You can just see the flag behind it there. So I've obviously just got to try and use my wrists and pop the ball out towards the flag, which I have done. It's led a little bit too far right though. This is going to be another hard putt for par, so it's not going too well so far. Not quite going to plan. Wanted to be on the green in 1, I wasn't. And then if I was chipping on, I wanted to be near the flag, and I'm not. This is a very missable putt, and that is a terrible miss. Gone way past it, so going to keep the camera rolling because I've got to make this for the bogey. Okay, 2 over par. I'm having a big word with myself at this point. I'm very annoyed. Time to let out some aggression, I think. 293-yard drive to the green. Here we go. Okay, let's calm it down. So, just had a little 28-yard lob wedge in there. Flopped it over the bunker, so that's worked out quite nicely. Got this little putt. Once again, very missable. I've noticed I've been pulling my head up a lot when I've been putting, so I'm just going to try and stay over it. And there we go. Got a birdie back. Okay, let's remain nice and relaxed, stress-free, the golf sidekick way. This is hole 5. It's another dog leg. I've gone a little bit to the right with a 3-iron, but that's okay. Myself a 112 sand wedge in. My cameraman is one of my best friends, David. This is his first time filming, so apologies for it being a bit juddery. I should probably use a tripod in future. Here we go, another birdie putt. Can I get it?
Lovely.
Oh, yes, I can. And thank you, David. So back down to even. Okay, hole 6. Another slight dog leg. I cannot hit a fade, so I'm just going to go with the 3-iron and just try and cut out as much of the dog leg as possible without taking too much of a risk. And that is exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so I've left myself 76 yards into the green here. It's going to be a lob wedge. It's going to be a bit of what I call a partial marshal, so I'm not going to be hitting it full out here. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. Could have been a bit nearer the flag. It's shots like that that really make your score in golf, getting those really nice and close. This isn't as close as it needs to be. This is going to be bit of a struggle with a putt, but never say never. And again, I've just pulled it to the left. Pace was a little bit too aggressive, but I'm really hunting for that birdie at the moment. Okay, but there we go, a par. So we're on to hole 7, so this is another par 3. It's very hard, this one. The green is elevated and it's got drop-offs either side, so getting it to sit on the green is very tough. I've gone for my usual draw, and unfortunately I have pushed it a bit too far right. David's camera work is getting a bit shaky now. He's getting a bit impatient and he's tired himself. He's playing as well.
Get in.
And there's me shouting at the ball. That always works, doesn't it? Well, it nearly worked. There's a very good chip onto the green there, and I managed to recover par. So we're on to hole 8 now. We're running out of chances to get those birdies in to get us in the minus numbers. I'm going to go with the driver, 332 yards, par 4. And that has come off the heels, sadly. That hasn't gone as far as I would have liked it to. I've left myself with 104 yards in, which is quite big for this hole. Usually I boom it down there at least 280. But here we go. Lob wedge. And I don't want it to go 104 yards. I want it to go about 90, so it rolls on. As you can see, I have hit it pretty well. It's gone quite far. This is a long putt again for birdie. Oh, I'm getting them close. I am getting them so close. But that's that. We're all level. Going into the final hole. Short par 3, 140 yards, going with a pitching wedge. And sadly, I have hooked it, and it's just missed the green to the left. So it's all going to come down to this. This shot has to go in. This chip has to go in. So I could be conservative. I could, play it on the shorter side. I don't want to do that today. I'm not happy with just going around level par. I really want to break past, so I'm going to favour going long, if anything. Here we go. Can I do it? No.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Oh well, never mind. I did go on to 2 putt after this as well, so that finishes me 1 over par, which is 34. So for a 12 handicapper, this is reasonable. This is decent. The potential is definitely there. So I've got some statistics here for me to look at and recap on. And I recommend anyone who's, sort of getting into golf or getting a bit more serious about golf does this. Reflects on your round. A lot of people think it's their tee shots that need improving, but a lot of the time it's the other stuff. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I shall catch you next time. Cheers.